Have you ever wondered where the roots of India's cultural and intellectual heritage lie? What if I told you it all began in Bihar? Our journey starts in ancient times, around 600 BC, when Bihar was known as Magadha. This land of fertile plains and mighty rivers became the cradle of civilization and power in India. It was here that some of the greatest empires of ancient India, the Maurya and Gupta empires, set their roots and flourished, leaving an indelible mark on the history of the subcontinent. Imagine bustling cities, grand palaces, and thriving markets. Picture scholars immersed in profound intellectual debates. This was Bihar, the epicenter of political power and a beacon of knowledge and culture. The Maurya Empire, founded by Chandragupta Maurya, was one of the world's largest empires in its time. And the Gupta Empire, known as the Golden Age of India, saw tremendous advancements in arts, science, and literature. And it wasn't just the empires that made Bihar significant. This land was also home to some of the most brilliant minds in history. Take Aryabhata, for instance. This mathematical genius from the Gupta era gave the world zero, and his work laid the foundation for much of modern mathematics and astronomy. And then there's Chanakya, the master strategist and political theorist, whose treatise, the Arthashastra, is considered a classic in political science and economics even today. Bihar was not just about power and knowledge, it was also a spiritual hub. It was here that Gautama Buddha attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya, leading to the birth of Buddhism. Bihar was also significant for Jainism, with many Tirthankaras, including Mahavira, hailing from here. Bihar in its early days was a hub for knowledge and power, setting the stage for an intriguing historical journey. Let's delve deeper into this journey in the next scenes, as we explore the medieval evolution, the colonial transformation, and the modern era of Bihar. As we move forward in time, Bihar continues to play a significant role in shaping India's history. But how did it fare during the medieval period? Let's delve into the era when the Delhi Sultanate and Mughal rule made their mark on Bihar. The Delhi Sultanate, a Muslim kingdom based in Delhi, began its reign in the 12th century. This period introduced significant shifts in Bihar's administration and culture. The Sultanate established a centralized system of governance which contrasted sharply with the decentralized model of the preceding eras. This new system placed immense power in the hands of the Sultan, leading to a more unified and controlled Bihar. The impact of the Delhi Sultanate on Bihar's culture was equally profound. The introduction of Persian and Arabic languages, along with the spread of Islam, brought about a cultural amalgamation that is still evident today. Following the Delhi Sultanate, the Mughal Empire took over in the 16th century, marking another pivotal chapter in Bihar's history. The Mughals brought about further changes in Bihar's administration, establishing a more streamlined revenue collection system. They also promoted trade and commerce, which led to an economic boom in the region. The Mughal rule didn't just reshape Bihar's administration and economy, it also left an indelible mark on its landscape. This era saw the construction of numerous historical monuments that stand tall to this day, narrating tales of the past. These architectural marvels, with their intricate carvings and breathtaking designs, serve as a testament to the artistic prowess of the time. In essence, the medieval period was a time of significant transformation for Bihar. The Delhi Sultanate and Mughal rule not only brought about administrative and economic changes, but also fostered a unique blend of cultures. The echoes of this era can still be felt in Bihar's rich cultural tapestry and its varied architectural heritage. The medieval period added another layer of complexity to Bihar's history, merging the old with the new in fascinating ways. Colonial rule brought significant changes to every corner of India. But what transformations occurred in Bihar under British rule? The British annexation of Bihar in the late 18th century marked the beginning of a new chapter in the region's history. The British East India Company, with its administrative and economic policies, significantly altered Bihar's socio-economic structure. The Permanent Settlement Act of 1793, for instance, fundamentally changed land ownership patterns. The act gave birth to a new class of landlords, known as zamindars, who were given vast tracts of land, thereby creating a stark divide between the rich and the poor. This policy not only led to the exploitation of the peasantry, but also triggered numerous revolts and uprisings against British rule. One such uprising was the 1857 Revolt, or the First War of Independence, as it is often called. Bihar played a vital role in this uprising, with the likes of Kunwar Singh leading the charge against British forces. The revolt, while unsuccessful, ignited a spark of resistance that would eventually lead to India's freedom. The British also undertook significant administrative reforms in Bihar. The most notable of these was the separation of Bihar from Bengal and its establishment as a separate province in 1936. This decision was influenced by linguistic and cultural differences between the two regions and the need for better administrative control. The creation of Bihar as a separate province not only gave the region a distinct identity, but also provided a platform for its political and social development. Colonial rule, while challenging, also brought about critical changes in Bihar's identity, setting the stage for its future. This period of transformation, with its share of trials and tribulations, played a crucial role in shaping the Bihar we know today. After enduring centuries of rule by different empires, Bihar finally stepped into a new era post-independence. But what did this mean for the state? The aftermath of independence was a time of immense change for Bihar. For centuries, the state had been a pawn in the games of empires, but now it had the chance to forge its own destiny. However, this transition wasn't smooth sailing. The state faced a host of socio-economic challenges as it tried to establish itself in this new era. In the early years, Bihar grappled with a myriad of issues, from economic stagnation to education and healthcare deficits. The state's largely agricultural economy struggled to modernize and keep pace with the rapidly industrializing nation. Poverty was widespread, as were illiteracy and disease. Despite these challenges, the spirit of the people of Bihar remained indomitable as they endeavored to build a better future for themselves. The political landscape of Bihar in the post-independence era was equally dynamic. One of the most significant political events was the JP movement in 1974, led by the social reformer and political leader Jayaprakash Narayan. This movement, which called for total revolution, was instrumental in bringing about significant political changes in the state, and indeed the country. The JP movement was a turning point, not just for Bihar, but for the entire nation. It led to the formation of the Janata Party, the first non-Congress party to govern India. This movement also laid the groundwork for the rise of many regional political figures and parties, which continue to shape Bihar's political landscape today. The post-independence era was a time of struggle, but also of resilience and transformation. It was a time when Bihar, despite its challenges, dared to dream and strive for a brighter future. It was an era that saw the rise of new leaders, the birth of innovative ideas, and the determination of a people to rise above their circumstances. The post-independence era marked a new beginning for Bihar, one that continues to shape its present and future. Today, Bihar stands as a state with a rich historical legacy, but how does this history reflect in modern Bihar? In the heart of India, Bihar today is a vibrant blend of tradition and modernity. Its historical legacy continues to shape its present, lending a unique flavor to its socio-cultural fabric. Bihar's ancient roots are evident in its traditions, festivals, and the pride of its people in their history. The state's economy, once primarily agrarian, is now diversifying. The service sector is on the rise, and industries such as IT and manufacturing are gaining momentum. Despite this, agriculture remains a significant contributor, with Bihar being one of India's leading producers of fruits and vegetables. Education, once the hallmark of ancient Bihar, has seen a resurgence. The state has made strides in improving literacy rates and has established several universities, harking back to its days as a global center of learning. Yet, challenges persist. Access to quality education, particularly in rural areas, remains a hurdle yet to be fully overcome. Bihar's healthcare system too has seen progress, with improved access to medical facilities. However, the state continues to grapple with issues such as malnutrition and inadequate healthcare infrastructure. The state's rich cultural heritage continues to thrive. Bihar's traditional music, dance, and art forms are celebrated with fervor. and its cuisine, influenced by its diverse history, is relished by food connoisseurs. The state's festivals like Chhath Puja are a testament to its enduring traditions. Despite the challenges, Bihar's spirit remains undeterred. The state is steadily marching forward, driven by the resilience of its people. It continues to draw strength from its past, using its historical legacy as a foundation to build a brighter future. Bihar's history is a testament to its resilience and cultural richness, painting a picture of a state that has witnessed the ebb and flow of time